Hi, my name's Leona from Supra Conscioussoul, and this is your Sagittarius reading for December. So I apologize for not getting November's out. November's energy was hectic. Venus retrograde was something else, and even though I have it in my placement, in my chart, in the 12th house, it was very heavy. It was very heavy. So now we're in the Mercury retrograde. So I've already pulled out your oracle cards. Okay. Is there a decision that you need to make in regards to a relationship, perhaps? So we'll keep those out. So I'm using the Wonderland Tarot today. So is there a decision that needs to be made in regards to a union, in regards to a relationship? Maybe, I feel like with the Two of Swords as well, that you're caught between two things in some ways. So I feel like you may be coming out of one state of mind into another, if that makes sense. So I also feel like, because with your oracle card, we have serendipity next to that, and it's in reverse. So I feel like what that is saying is that there were certain things that you was going through before, or there's certain things that happened before where you wasn't happy with the outcome. You wasn't happy with the result. There was something where you felt, no, that was really bad for me. It should have happened in another way. Yeah. And now I feel like the universe is saying with this Ace of Hats here that here's something else emotionally. Now, it's talking about you making a decision about that. So let's have a look a little bit deeper into this reading. Yeah, I also feel like because of the past life energy, you have lessons and blessings. So there could be, there's something where it's like time heals, I'm hearing as well. But there's something that you may have had to go through in order for divine timing, in order to get you to a certain point, perhaps. Yeah. So I feel like if you felt like anything was against you in some way, it was to get you to this point. Now, with the serendipity reversed as well next to the Ace of Hats, it could also be that maybe there's two people coming together in some way. This could be a new relationship for you, or two people coming together that you didn't really feel kind of matched, or you don't feel matches, or it's different to how you used to look at something. But I feel like now, whatever lessons you've been going through, now they're being transmuted. They're turned into blessings. Now, the reason I say that is because above that, we have consolation, yeah? So this, as you can see, they're pulling something out of the river here in the net. Now, they may not have caught the fish that they wanted, but they definitely caught something in terms of a prize, a consolation, a gift. It's like what they thought they was looking for wasn't actually what they was looking for, yeah? Because he was going fishing. He didn't expect to find treasure, yeah? We also have next to that the Widow card. So this is saying that perhaps for some of you, you can't get over a past relationship, or you can't get over some kind of split, some kind of separation, some kind of divorce for some of you. Yeah, maybe you're not trusting this new union coming in. However, the universe is saying to you, because we have your romance angels here as well, it's saying flirt. Yeah, it says extend your light-hearted energy to others. So that would mean getting out of any kind of feeling like you need to kind of make things work in a certain way, or releasing any judgments about things happening in a certain way. Because you also got keep an open mind, and it says your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So we also have worth waiting for. It says divine timing is at work. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So basically, you guys this month are being called to go with the flow. Yeah, we have to the sea here, 7. Now, 7 is a very spiritual number. It's a challenge in some way. Yeah. And also, the serendipity card is 18, so that's 9. So there's an ending to a cycle here. Something that you thought should have worked in a different way. However, you're now being tested. Maybe you're challenged in what it is that's coming towards you. Now, for those of you who are not interested in love, it can represent family. It can represent... maybe you have to make a decision around a mother, perhaps. Maybe you have to make a decision about a christening for some of you. Yeah, maybe you wanted the church in a certain place and it didn't quite happen, and you have to kind of, here's a new opportunity being presented to you. Here's another thing that allows you to make a decision, allows people to come together mentally to make a decision, perhaps. Because going with the flow is asking you not to challenge the universe in a sense. It's asking you just to allow things to just flow. Allow yourself to just get into the energy of what the universe is trying to present to you. Now, let me take out some more tarot cards because we're still only 2 cards in. Now, we have the Death card in reverse. So this is saying that there may be some stagnation. So what this is saying to me now is there is definitely a need. Either you need to make an offer. For some of you as well with the Ace of Hats, maybe you're the one making the offer and you're kind of stagnating about doing so. Yeah, you're in 2 minds perhaps, but it is telling you to make a decision there. We also have the 9 of Wands in reverse. So that's about releasing any fears, releasing any doubts, realizing that you're finished one cycle and you're about to complete that and start a new cycle, because after the 9 we have the 10, breaks down to 1 in numerology, so it talks about new cycles after that. Now the card previous to this is the 8 of Wands, which is about falling in love. So that's kind of telling me something. Maybe there's a decision about an offer that you need to make in terms of a job. Maybe you was going for one particular job, you didn't get it, and now you're having to keep that open mind. You're having to kind of have fun with where this is going as well, I'm getting with To the Sea. So we also have the Moon card in reverse. So that's saying that maybe some secrets come out. Maybe you decide to follow your intuition. You decide to follow all of these nudges. You decide to listen to your dreams. You decide to listen to some kind of hidden inner knowledge. Now, it's also about Pisces with that. Yeah. So I feel like right now we do have Mars in Pisces. Maybe you're feeling you're feeling like you want to make a decision, but there's an insecurity in there as well. Yeah, maybe you need to overcome an insecurity with the Moon card. Yeah, maybe you're needing to listen to your feelings, like how you're feeling inside, and follow that. Release these fears. Yeah, release those boundaries, because the 9 of Wands can talk about boundaries because of fear, because of doubt, because of insecurity perhaps. Now, we have the 10 of Cups. So this is talking about that stagnation that you're doing is getting in between that Ace and that 10. So this Ace gives you the opportunity. So it puts you on the emotional plane. Yeah, it's like the magician saying, look, you wanted this, here it is. Yeah, but maybe you didn't realize you wanted it, because the magician works with the subconscious. Yeah, so this is why there's a need to also follow your subconscious, follow your intuitive desires, because there's something that you may have asked for before and you don't remember asking for it. You don't remember wanting it, but the universe is giving you it. And it is saying that it's going to lead to this 10 of Cups here. Now, funny enough, right, we have on this side of your oracle cards, we have supernova and it's 8. Now, this is saying that something could come in and happen very fast. A supernova doesn't have time to kind of build up speed. It may be that you just get thrown into something. Something happens very quickly. Energy moving very quickly. Yeah, you needing to take hold of that. You needing to kind of follow your passions as well, because we also got heart's desire, the ancestor who speaks of the heart's desire. So that's telling me that these hidden things that you've been wanting, these hidden things that you've been needing or desiring are coming to the front now. But you also got dancing. So it says self-expression and movement. So there may be some kind of internal feeling, yeah, where you feel like you're feeling one way on the inside, but the universe is saying with the flirt card, with the dance card, it's about expressing who you are, where you are, enjoying the moment, showing yourself for the fun that you are, yeah? Allowing this, going with the supernova as opposed to trying to hold that supernova back, yeah? Which won't happen. So let's have a look at your last 3 cards. I'm being told to shuffle. Oh, here we go. That's why. Okay, so we have the Ace of Flamingos and the Knight of Flamingos. Now, what this is saying to me is that there won't be a victory unless you stand in your truth, unless you move forward with your truth, unless you take the energy by the horns, so to speak. Yeah? Because the Ace of Flamingos in reverse, it's like a lack of clarity. It's like a lack of focus. It's indecision. So you're being told to kind of move forward. You're being told to, whatever your truth is, move forward with that. But not in a, maybe you're wanting to move forward with something logically for some of you is what I'm getting as well. Yeah? You're looking at the logistics of it rather than the intuitive aspects of it, yeah? Because the Two of Swords is also very air-based, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. We have Pisces with the Moon card here. We have Death in reverse, which is Scorpio energy. The Ten of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And now to get to that Ten of Cups, that's why I feel like they're telling you to follow your heart's desires, to follow your passions, to follow what it is that you want, because maybe you're too much in your head sometimes. Maybe you allow that to hold you back in some sense. Yeah, but it's also the Knight of Flamingos is also somebody who will go and kind of whisk his damsel off her feet, so to speak. Now, I feel like there's that mismatch of energy because we have the Ace of Flamingos in reverse and then we have the Knight of Flamingos in the upright. We also have the Ten of Wands here. So I feel like, right, we've got 2 tens here. So that's saying that there's a lot of change that's coming in for you. Yeah, but you have to allow it with the Death card because this is a major arcana. This is things that are happening that are really beyond our control. They're more to do with the universe. They're more to do with major energies that we can't change. So in terms of major energies, I had a complete brain freeze then. So in terms of major energies, we have the Moon in reverse, yeah? And we also have the Death card in reverse. So what that's saying to me is that they're both very watery energies, yeah? Now, Scorpio is also about transmuting the things that we've been through in our past. So maybe forgiving, letting go of things that were lessons in order to move towards our blessings in some way. Yeah, because you're very internal, whereas there's this opposition of internal and external this month. Yeah. Now, the supernova is very passionate. Yeah, this is something that is not watery. This is that fire energy that wants to move forward. But we have this emotional energy that is you're wanting, but you're doubting at the same time, or you're doubting an offer that's coming in for you. Now, let me clarify the Ten of Cups. So that's emotional fulfillment. That's being in such a happy place that you have enough to share with others here. We also have the Hierophant in reverse. So I feel like there's a fear of commitment again for some of you, whether it's committing to a job, committing to a relationship, committing to life, committing to whatever, yeah? That, or maybe going back to work for some of you, yeah? Maybe looking at your emotional fulfillment against your spiritual fulfillment. Maybe you, in order to get what you need, you have to be a rebel in some way. Yeah? You have to work towards it. Yeah? You have to go against what you normally would have done. Now, you may feel that you already have a lot of responsibilities. You already have a lot of burdens here. But with those two tens ending a cycle and beginning a new cycle, I'm feeling. But you have to be the one to go and take it. You have to take charge. It's like the victory is yours if you can just allow yourself to go with the flow, keep an open mind, express yourself, express your visions, express your desires. What are those secret desires that you keep hidden within, yeah, that you really want, that possibly you're not going for? This is the month to do that, because your final oracle card is continue to grow by seeking new knowledge. We applaud your efforts. So this is very much about moving forward. This is very much about stability. It's also 43, which breaks down to 7 in numerology. So it's a test, yeah? Continue on the path that you're going. Stop doubting yourself, yeah? Because there's something good with that 10 of Cups there. And you may have to be a little bit of a rebel. Maybe you're worried about the commitment. Maybe you're worried about change. Maybe, but I feel like with that 10 of Cups, it's saying just to follow your intuition. Go for your bliss. Go for your desires. So, happy birthday this month, Sagittarius. Much love and blessings. Thank you for all your likes, your shares, and your subscriptions. Stay blessed. Take care. Bye-bye.